Hey, what's up guys? It's Alex Wayman here from Millennial Moderator, where it's your life modified. Today I want to show you 5 alternative search engines to Google. Now you might be wondering, why on earth would anyone want to use anything other than Google? Well, in fact, as of April 2019, Google performed 9.5 billion searches in the US alone. Now, there's a few reasons why someone might want to switch from Google, and the most common reason probably being to escape the ever-watching eyes of Google on your search behavior, which they use to build a profile on you and run targeted advertisements that are designed to speak to your interests. Some people feel strongly about this, so it's good to know that there are alternative browsers and search engines out there. Now, if you're not too worried about privacy, these alternatives might just be a cool find, and some of them, in my opinion, are pretty cool. So the first alternative to Google search is DuckDuckGo. Now, DuckDuckGo is an extremely versatile, privacy-oriented search engine. It will protect you from the phenomenon known as search leakage, and trust me, it's just as frightening as that sounds. Search leakage occurs when, during a redirection to a web page, like when you click on a Google link, for example, information about your IP, user agent, and the search terms that brought you there is given to the website in order for them to better understand how to get more people like you to their website. DuckDuckGo will never hold anything against you. The only things it will keep from you are your cookies, and not the tasty kind. Search terms for the sole purpose of better understanding misspellings, and affiliate codes so that they can earn a small commission when you get to places like eBay or Amazon through them. After all, they do have to make money. Alright, now this seems all good and dandy, but what makes it more versatile than Google? One word: bangs. Using bangs or punctuations like the exclamation point in your DuckDuckGo search will have the search engine pivot off into whatever you put after the exclamation point. For instance, say you want to find the Wikipedia page for Kevin Bacon. Instead of searching Kevin Bacon Wikipedia or just searching the name and clicking the Wikipedia link, all you have to do is type !W Kevin Bacon, and DuckDuckGo knows to go to Wikipedia and search for Kevin Bacon instantly. Many websites like Wikipedia, Yahoo, and even Google have these shortcuts, but for those websites that don't, just type the domain name after the punctuation and let DuckDuckGo take it from there. After all, why should you do all the work? Our second alternative to Google search is Microsoft's Bing. Now, let's be honest, Microsoft's Bing does not get a lot of love. Coming in late to the game and squaring off against the search engine behemoths Google, Yahoo, and Ask, most people counted Bing out before it had a chance to really prove itself. In recent years, Bing has undergone a lot of change, allowing it to earn its place at number 2, second only to you-know-who, for most widely used search engine. What Bing lacks in power and search relevancy, it more than makes up for in innovation. After Microsoft partnered with programming website HackerRank, Bing can now bring you executable code snippets within your search. Now, while this feature is not useful for everyone, those who need it will be sure glad they have it. Simply enter a query like quicksort in C, and you will be presented with fully functional code that you can edit right from the search result. Bing also has a very handy video search feature that rivals YouTube. Not only does it include YouTube videos in its results, it also includes videos from sites like Vimeo and Dailymotion. Check it out. The third alternative to Google search in our list today is Qwant. European users may already know about this one, but as for the rest of us, allow me to explain. Qwant, a search engine from France, looks more like a social media site than a search engine. The homepage shows your trending stories and personalities, as well as trending social media hashtags. Qwant is another one of the good guys, same as the last two, who respect your privacy as a user and do everything that they can to protect your information. What makes Qwant stand out is that it offers a music streaming service, which I'm probably saying incorrectly, that's similar to Apple Music and Spotify. It's like if iTunes could give you directions to the dentist. Okay, maybe iTunes isn't the best example, but you get the idea. While it does seem a bit pricey if you're already paying for another music service, their starting price is €10 a month for MP3 quality files, I think it means a lot that the feature is even offered in the first place. I guess we all Qwant what we can't have, huh? The fourth alternative on our list for Google searches is Startpage. Priding itself on being the quote-unquote world's most private search engine, Startpage offers you everything Google does, since it actually uses Google search results without all the hassle of stealing your information and selling it to corporations. Startpage actually pays Google to use their search engine, but stands as the middleman so your information stays with you. Startpage also includes a URL generator. It obfuscates cookies for keeping your searches more hush-hush and allows you to choose between post and get requests for searches in order to keep the evil webmasters at bay. Startpage also has a proxy service as well as HTTPS support. Now, Startpage may not look like much, but they're out here fighting the good fight for you and I, so I recommend checking them out. The fifth and final alternative to Google search engine in our list today is Swisscows. Swisscows goes as far as never collecting your personal data, so there's no worries of it falling into the wrong hands. It bills itself as a quote-unquote family-friendly search engine. In fact, it filters out profane searches and responds to users with the message, "Dear user, the entered word is not allowed for under 18-year-olds. Since we have decided on the protection of minors, the word blank is excluded from the search. Thank you very much for your understanding." All right, thanks, Mom. What's cool about Swisscows is that when you search something, rather than offering a few related searches, the engine builds a semantic map showing what other people searched with that term, scaled to show search density. Along with the semantic map, Swisscows also integrates AI into the engine, learning from your queries and the semantic tiles you select, which is the only information they retain from you, in order to better understand the context and quickly answer whatever questions you may have. So there you have it. Those are 5 alternative search engines to Google. Now, there are many others out there like Ecosia and SearX, for example, but these are the 5 we chose to share today. If you want to read more about these search engines in detail, we've included a link to our full article on Millennial Moderator in the info section below. If you enjoy these videos, please consider subscribing and sharing with your friends. And of course, any comments or questions, let's tackle them below. My name is Alex Wayman, and we'll see you next time on Millennial Moderator, where it's your life modified.